Hello, my name is Amanda Fox, and this is my critical assignment or my professional career presentation on me hopefully becoming a certified athletic trainer. I specifically tailored this to the high school position or a community college level because that's where I would like to be. So moving on. Okay, so moving on, why athletic training, right? So athletic training is a healthcare profession that encompasses prevention, examination, diagnosis, treatment, rehabilitation, all those good things that come from a injury. And like I said previously, I want to become at the high school level athletic trainer, possibly the community college. But the real reason athletic training sticks out to me in the wide variety of jobs that are out there today are going to be my passion for sports. That really involves me. I always played sports growing up, and as an athletic trainer, I will still get to be close to them and enjoy the action while also contributing to the safety and performance of the athlete. Athletic training really does make a difference. I think why I would want to do it at a high school level is because of how important those fundamental developmental years are for people, and knowing that I had a crucial role in their health and well-being for providing care and helping them with an injury, it really does excite me. The problem-solving abilities needed to be an athletic trainer also excites me. I've never been one to walk away from a challenge, so being able to face a unique situation or forcing myself to think creatively to solve problems related to the care of the athlete and injury prevention, it interests me. The different relationships that I'll build within the athletic community and the physical support, again, also the mental support will help me stay grounded to really what's important. The variety in daily work, because athletic trainers work with different sports and injuries, especially at the high school level, it'll always kind of keep me on my toes and keep it interesting. The rolls on to my next point, kind of the continuous learning athletic training offers. The continuing education credits are mandatory to keep a certification, and the athletic training is a career that always offers opportunity to learn about new research techniques and technology, and yeah, the teamwork that is embedded into the job, it helps me kind of get out of my comfort zone and communicate with people. I mean, as an athletic trainer, you're not only communicating with the athlete, but you're communicating with coaches, doctors, other athletic trainers, and it kind of all works together to optimize that athlete's performance when you have a team behind you. And then lastly, the overall job satisfaction. It kind of ultimately pulled me into further researching this career, and the immense satisfaction in knowing that I had helped a person, possibly save their life, or just return them to the sport that they love playing. It gives me a lot of joy. Okay, so moving on to the educational requirements. I added bachelor's or master's degree because some schools still do offer a bachelor's degree, but majority of it has shifted to a master's program from an accredited professional athletic training education program. So you need that, and then you'll need to pass the board of certification exam, which will make you a certified athletic trainer. Following this, you're going to make sure you're following the state licensure. I know there are different rules in different states and crossing borders and knowing different laws, but I think that because I'm interested in the high school level position, I haven't looked too far into the different laws and licensure you can get for crossing those borders. You're going to need continuing education hours, completing 50 credit hours every 2 years, and then I put on hands-on experience that will be gained through clinical training. A lot of it you're going to obtain in the degree, your master's degree or anything like that. You'll be well over 50 hours is what I've heard. And then I also added a teacher certification because where I live in Texas right now, all you need is a certification to start teaching, and I would also be interested in teaching athletic training at the high school level in a public school. All right, and then moving on to ideal certifications, I added a certified strength and conditioning coach. This would help me design fitness programs for individual athletes, improve athletic performance, and hopefully injury prevention. It'll help educate athletes. It'll help me educate athletes on proper nutrition, conditioning, resistance training, mobility, and recovery. And then I added first aid, CPR, and AED. I currently have this certification, but it helps save lives, and it helps athletic trainers be able to recognize emergencies faster, like cardiac arrest, heat stroke. It helps understand the safety and well-being of those around you. And then I added the sports psychology certifications. This one takes a little bit longer, but as an athletic trainer, you're going, especially at the high school level, you're going to be dealing with more emotions, I would say, than most. And this will help be able to develop within your athlete the mental self-regulatory skills. This will help the athlete optimize performance, enjoyment, and honestly a personal development in athletes and sports. Alrighty, and then moving on to professional organizations to associate with, I added the National Athletic Trainers Association. It's the primary organization for athletic trainers. It offers resources for networking, continuing education information, and then I also put the Board of Certification for Athletic Trainers. It provides certifications, continuing education requirements. And then I also added the Commission on Accreditation for Athletic Training Education, or CATE, just to make sure that you're going to a CATE accredited university to make sure that you don't have to redo anything. And then I also added the World Federation of Athletic Training and Therapy. It helps to promote an international standard for education and practice for athletic trainers. That would be interesting to add what would be different from ways that we practice here in America compared to maybe internationally. And then I got a little bit more local. I added my Texas State Athletic Trainers Association specifically for me because I now reside in Texas. And through research, I found that being a part of your state or regional associations kind of provides this localized support and resources for fellow athletic trainers. Okay, so moving on to current qualifications and qualities. I am currently enrolled in my bachelor's program of kinesiology at Cal Baptist University, and hopefully in the next year and a half I get into a master's program of athletic training at University of Northern Texas. But the qualities that I have is kind of always shown through my strong interest in health, physical activity, fitness, and sports. Kind of this desire to help athletes achieve their best performance and recover from injuries. I have the competence and confidence to apply solid knowledge in various situations. My interpersonal skills allow for communication skills and being able to interact with coaches, athletes, other athletic trainers. That one may need some more improvement, but with my current experience, I believe it is still building every day. My decision-making abilities, especially during high-pressure situations or emergencies, have been tested previously in sporting events, and I think I did well. The attention to detail in evaluating injuries, implementing treatment plans, and documenting athletes' progresses are all traits that I've done previously, and those have been done successfully. I've always been told my compassion and genuine concern for the well-being of others and showing empathy and understanding towards athlete situations, which will help, I think, a lot in the high school level. My good evaluation skills and the ability to assess information and injuries to develop a rehab program or a treatment plan, the ability to perform in high-stress situations was something I talked about earlier, but being able to deal with emergency environments is really critical to athletic trainers, and the responsibility of being able to perform those duties are, like, no matter the circumstance, is something I think I do well in. But overall, the trustworthiness and honesty I have and I'm going to bring to the table is what keeps my head up high, not only upholding ethical standards or maintaining confidentiality, but the moral standards that I hold close to my heart. My faith has showed me that what it means to help others and who needs it, and why I'd really like to become a certified athletic trainer. Thank you for listening. These are just some of the resources that I used when researching this project, but I had a lot of fun, so thank you.